It is a grey and dreary day in Barcelona, but I'm here to look at a very bright and cheerful car. This is the Mini Cooper S. First invented around 1938. It is 2024, and many want to remember its heritage, its ability to bring you a fun car, a sports car, but it's fully electric. And even though the license plate says Mini, everything about it is the Mini. And I'm going to show you the app and everything about this car in the next little minute of the video. My name is Bob Flamon. Welcome to the next year. Let's check out this Mini Cooper. So as you can see, this definitely looks like a Mini, just like we expected it to be. Yeah, I know, the old joke of the Minis got bigger and bigger and bigger, but that's down to safety, EU legislation, and you want air conditioning, cruise control, electric seats, heated seats. You want all that stuff. You've got to make the car bigger to make it all fit. But it still manages to be quite small and snub-nosed outside. This very flat grille with nothing on it at all, no grille feeling to it. This is the active cruise control panel and a tiny camera up front and a grille under that. But it's distinctly, definitely a Mini. And that feel continues all down the side of the car. It feels like a Mini. It only has two doors, not like your Countryman or Ace Man or any of that stuff. Two doors on the side of it. It's got flush door handles, so it's all flushed into the side of it, and a good solid thunk from a car. It's what you'd expect a Mini to be, a real Mini, just electric powered, which is kind of what we want, right? It's around the back of this Mini where the look starts to change. They put a long black bar across it to make it look wider. They've made these rear lights look, who knows what shape that is, but they look wider, so the car looks much wider overall. So it is a little bit different from what you expect the Mini to be. Now that has not resulted in a bigger boot. The boot inside is still actually quite small. We've got about 2 bags in here and that's it. Now I kind of want that from a Mini because that's what I've always been. Sort of a small boot. It's still practical. It's not going to get a week's worth of shopping in it. You're just not going to get 5 or 6 suitcases in there. And of course, it's got a back seat. You're not going to use it much though. And on that note, let's have a look inside. This is the best interior Mini has ever had. And I don't say that lightly. This material they've used on the door and the dashboard is nothing short of gorgeous. And at night time, little bits, elements of the dashboard light up. Now, before you get too excited, if your child decides to get a biscuit or a Liga or something and rub it into that, it'll behave like a cheese grater. You will be rubbing it out with a toothbrush. But that's kind of part of the charm, right? On the dashboard here we have this massive circle, and before anyone gets excited, that is the same size as the original Speedo from the original Mini. So it's no bigger really. It suits it perfectly. Across here, you only got 4 buttons here and a few below for air conditioning. You got the gear stick, you got the parking brake, you got the start key, not a key, it's a twist like a key. Then you have the experience button and a volume control. The car actually opens and starts from an app on your phone, which actually I get it out of my pocket because Mini has actually given me a phone today that I can use to experience the app, which is an unusual one. Normally we don't get to see much of the app. Also down here, wireless charging tray in the middle, couple of USB-C ports, cup holders, and then this little pocket in the center, very delicate looking pocket, but it's actually really nice. It is the best cabin they've done. Don't expect this to be a big family car. You will get kids in the back seat, but you may have to chop their legs off or something. This seat's going to have to go way forward. This is a 2-door car. It's not meant as a full-size family car. It's meant as a bit of a fun sports car. Next up, we're going to get this car on the road and check out all of the menus that are in this sat-nav, because there's quite a few to get through. You never know with electric car whether it's starting or not. You always kind of have to guess in these things. But I'm here in Barcelona, and look, what can I say here about Mini? Mini has such a heritage. I really do mean, like a heritage like no other. And I know people are complaining about whether this is actually a Mini, because the word Mini is the problem here. More than anything, it's the word Mini. But this is how you experience it.
In 1 kilometre,
Cool, we have a go-kart set. Right, here we go. What kind of noise is that? That's brilliant. I love it. Give me more of that. Core, green, not a green, vivid. That is crazy. That's mad. I love it. Timeless. This one now, this timeless one I'm interested in. Because this one is based upon the old Mini Cooper, the old original Mini Cooper. Look at that screen. It's like a grandfather clock. That is the same size as the original Mini Cooper Speedo.
Then turn right.
Isn't it cool? So keep over the bridge. Yes, I'm good. The camera crew is telling me where to go.
Turn right. Then your destination will be on the left.
Isn't that fascinating? For the first time in history. What's that mean? We are researching how cars make noise.
What is our destination?
That's a wild sound. And for the first time today, this car has come to life now for me. It really has. Let's go back up to the go car. And that was funny. For the first time today now, I feel alive in the car. I feel like I'm enjoying the car more. And it is fun. It is, at its core, a fun car. I think that is the most important part of Mini and Cooper, you know? It has to be fun. Wow, this is a good road. The camera crew said I should come down here, and I'm not regretting that scene. Whoa, yeah, she's lively. Absolutely fantastic sounds. Honestly, you need to get into this car to experience the audio sounds. That's the fun part. It makes you think you're going so much faster than you really are. Now, internally, this car has a beautiful dashboard. Not sure it's going to withstand the family entertainment, but it certainly is absolutely gorgeous to look at. You're going to have 2 batteries. There is a long range. It's 52 kilowatt hour, but it's only 49 usable. Then there's a smaller one than that again. So you're not about 300 kilometers or maybe 400 kilometers from the longer range one. Certainly not going to be a long range car, and you're certainly not going to enjoy a long range drive because this car is too much fun. On our drive up here, I found the suspension a little bit hard. Car companies still haven't got it right when it comes to the weight in the middle of the car. We're so used to having weight over an axle, over the front axle, or in some cases over the rear axle. But this one has the weight between the axle, and it gives you sort of, not seasick, but a kind of a weird seesaw effect in the car, particularly when you're on over speed bumps of any kind. I notice there's a power meter up here in the corner, and a battery level up there in that corner. I don't know. That's so cool. That is so cool. Sat nav looks like this when you're flying along. So you have center vehicle, here you go. There's where we are in the center vehicle. Home then is when you go here. This is home. And you see the way they've laid it out. So the old way was to make a circle and have a rectangular screen in the middle. They've stopped that now. The whole screen is a circle now. And that's a big difference. It so wants to understeer, oversteer, 4-wheel drift. No. Wow! The handling is amazing! Man, if ever an electric car put a smile on your face, this is definitely it. That is mad. Absolutely phenomenal handling. I'm shocked by how little I worry about electric. How I'm not worried about the weight of the car on the road. It just hugs on there. Look. You flip in, turn the corner, power on, just hold it, little scramble from the wheel there. This is proper fun. This is a proper, honest to God, punch in the face, electric car fun. This is the end of thinking about Teslas being fun or any of that. Minis nailed it, bang on, absolutely loving this. 36 grand? What do you reckon? 41 grand for the more expensive one? I would probably go SE. It's only a few extra grand, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you. So that's it. There is the Mini Cooper Electric. I want to know your thoughts though, because you know a lot of car companies are going electric now. Mini already went electric, and it's been electric for years and years. And this is something to add to their list as well. I really like driving this car. It's a bit firm. I think I've been talking to the chassis man tonight, asking why the car is so firm on the road. But that is not what we want. Little sports car, little hot hatch. It's always been fun. If we can get that and electric at the same time, the future is safe. Look, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've hit the subscribe button. Look after yourselves. And until the next time, I'll see you on the far side.